Alright, I did a little teaser video about this yesterday, day before. This is on MoonCalc. This was for last night, starting at midnight. Well, this morning, whatever you want to call it. Today is Sunday the 22nd. As you can see, it's 7:09 p.m. Somebody showed me this, and watch this terminator line on the moon phase here. As you scroll your time bar, see it goes counterclockwise for a little ways. Then, as it's passing overhead, it goes back clockwise. Okay. Then it stops again and starts to turn back counterclockwise as it sets. See that? And I did capture most of this. I got out there at midnight when the moon rose, and I was up till about 3:30 this morning. That's all I could take. Then I got back up at about 8 and made some more. Got some more pictures. And for some unknown reason, my luck, my SD card and my P1000 decided it was going to mess up on me, so I lost the first hour of pictures I took. Let's see if this is it. You've got to be kidding me. I mute this. But this is what happened. After I had taken several pictures, said the card cannot be read, and made me format it. So I lost, even after I formatted it, it still wouldn't work. So I switched the cars between my P1000 and P900. I put this one in the P900, it did fine. I put the one out of the P900 into the P1000, it did fine. I didn't have any more problems after that. But it was a pain. I took diopter shots throughout, a few of them throughout the night and the day. You can see this was at 2 a.m. The moon was 27 degrees above the horizon. That's the window of my house. It's my kitchen window. I was sitting in my backyard. Actually sitting in a lawn chair with my camera on the tripod the whole time. I set my alarm for every 10 minutes or so. I'd doze off for a minute, alarm go off, I'd wake back up, take a picture. But it's 12:29. That I had to drive down the road a little bit around the block to where the trees were blocking the moon. I lost these pictures, the ones I took when I was sitting in that parking lot. But this is back at the house. You see the moon's very low in the sky. It had just risen. There's my tripod. P1000 pointing the moon. It's directly above me. It was almost due east. 19 degrees above the sky, and this is when the rotation was happening. Anyway, you can pause these anytime you want. Check them out. That was this morning. And this was at 10:30. I think that was about the last picture I got. Clouds rolled in. I couldn't get the moon setting all the way. Let's see here. I put the pictures in paint and tried to draw a line across the terminator best I could on all the pictures. So you'll see this when I play this clip. I strung them all together into this clip here. Okay, this is, you can see my timestamp rolling. See how the moon is going counterclockwise. I took every one of these pictures at 1500 millimeters. I tried to center the moon in the frame best I could. That's why it looks like the moon's jumping around a little bit. I couldn't get it perfect every time. but you can see that it is making a slightly counterclockwise turn. Okay, this is where I put the lines on it. I probably could have done a little bit better with this, but just to give you an idea that the moon is or was turning counterclockwise last night. I filmed the moon, I've been thousands of times, and I've never seen it go counterclockwise until last night. I filmed the moon in that same position as it's coming over my head. Never seen it go counterclockwise. Or maybe I should go back through my pictures and look. Maybe it has and I didn't notice it because it's such a small thing. But as you can see here, it was back that up again. Play this again. It's pretty short. So you can see it turning counterclockwise. 2 o'clock, 2:09, 2:12, 2:17. I gotta show you those pictures too. I got some good, a couple of those where you can see the whole moon when I overexposed it. I've never been able to catch that with the moon half full like this. Caught on a crescent plenty of times. So this is my line in paint. I tried to draw a straight line across there. It's not perfect, as you can see, but I was trying to kind of rush through this. Let's see that huge turn right there from, is that 8 to 8:30? And this moon was low on the horizon when it did this. Oh no, at 8:30 it might have been. I have to go back through my diopter shot to see where it was at 8:30. But then you can see took that big clockwise turn, and then it seemed to do a little bit of a counterclockwise turn a little bit, and then that's all I got before the clouds rolled in. Let's see here. Let's go back to my pictures. Yeah, some of these I got pretty good. These are pretty neat, where you could see the whole moon. I said I filmed this when it's been a crescent, but I thought this was pretty neat. I've never caught the rest of the moon when it's been half full like this. I'm just playing around with different exposure levels here. That it's definitely not a sharp terminator line. But anyway, that's about all I got for this one. It's the first time catching the counterclockwise rotation. I'm one of the ones that believes the moon is actually rotating and doing weird stuff. You know, the globe heliocentric explanation is that is field rotation. It's because we're turning on the Earth and blah blah blah. You can look it up. I mean, they have an explanation for it, but I don't see how this fits in with this counterclockwise motion. And other people filmed this. I'm not the first one. I said my camera was on a level tripod. Every single picture I took, the tripod was completely level. So it wasn't me, it wasn't the camera, it was the moon doing it. Anyway, y'all let me know what you think about this. This is going to be something I'm going to be looking for more in the future. You know, the more I study the moon, the more I learn about it, the more weird stuff I find. It's pretty neat. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this. Appreciate you watching.